This whole story starts with a little family diner in Boyle Heights that accidentally birthed a gang that would stretch from East L.A. to Stockton, Las Vegas, Mexico, and even the Carolinas. This is the story of Vicky's Town. In the mid-1970s, the east side of Los Angeles is packed with barrios, but on East First Street there's a spot everybody knows, Vicky's Restaurant. Homeboys from the neighborhood hang there so much that the area around the diner starts getting a nickname. The streets around the restaurant stop being just Boyle Heights and start being called Vicky's Town. By the late 70s and 80s, Vicky's Town is locked into LA life, but they're not alone. Another hood, Cam, is rising up and pushing hard into the same territory. The tension between these two neighborhoods gets ugly. Walls get crossed out, shots get fired, and stories from the era talk about Cam taking over big chunks of what used to be pure Vicky's Town streets. They spread north, out of LA, up the 5 and 99, into cities that had never seen a serious LA Sureño presence. One of the first real expansions is Stockton. Homies from Vicky's Town roll into the 209, start writing VST on walls, recruiting locals, and bringing that LA program with them. Overnight, Stockton's gang scene changes. Next stop is San Jose in the South Bay. By the late 70s and 80s, you've got Vicky's Town cliques in San Joe, around East Side neighborhoods. When the Norteño Sureño split hardens inside the prisons, VST homies from up north are forced to choose, stay blue or flip red. Some drop the VST identity, roll with Norteño barrios, and rebrand as Northern Hoods. Others double down as upstate Sureños and keep flying the Vicky's Town name. From there, Vicky's Town spreads across the Central Valley. You start seeing VST in Tulare County and Kings County, Hanford, Lemoore, Visalia, Tulare. Vicky's Town becomes a familiar name to cops and courts in the 559, another reminder that a neighborhood born next to a little diner in Boyle Heights now has roots in farm towns and small cities hours away from LA. Meanwhile, other homies keep moving. Some land in Las Vegas, and Vicky's Town plants itself there too. Stories come out of jump-ins filmed on camera, youngsters getting beat for 13 seconds under the VST name, and a homicide that puts Las Vegas Vicky's Town all over the news. And then there's Mexico. Over time, the name Vicky's Town travels south with deportees and families, especially to Oaxaca. Down there, you'll see Pueblo Victoria, VST 13951 painted on the walls. What started in Boyle Heights now has generations of youngsters in another country claiming the same letters. On top of that, homies talk about Vicky's Town faces popping up in places you'd never expect. The Carolinas, Washington State, different corners of the country where Sureños have taken root.